Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Premier Wrestling League. I'm your Mid-Atlantic mouthpiece, Thomas Roberts. Today you're going to see a huge grudge match coming to you live from the Green Valley Skate Ring. Yela Man, accompanied to the ring by Alley Cat, will take on Jeff Paul. Referee Hunter, the official in this matchup. The voice of PWL, Jason Schaefer, here to make the ring announcements.
This is a family show, sir. Jeff Paul will not perform if that type of language and behavior continues. The greatest professional wrestler of all time removes his jacket. With the shenanigans, Jeff Paul demands some respect. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing to you, he hails not only from the 2, but also from the 6. Woo! Mercy Daddy, shake the room, Yela! And a man who needs no introduction, he hails from Los Angeles, California! He is the greatest professional wrestler of all time! Please stand up and welcome Mr. Jeff Paul!
These fans here in Bluefield, West Virginia, expressing the way they feel about Jeff Paul. And this matchup is just about underway. Jeff Paul, Yela Man, 3, Grudge Match. Alley Cat at ringside. She is a PWL newcomer. And this match is officially started. Referee Hunter gets him the ring for the bell, and Jeff Paul getting on the second turnbuckle. He's getting Yela Man to do it. And these fans like Yela Man a lot more than they like Jeff Paul. This is Premier Wrestling League, live in the Green Valley Skate Rink, in Bluefield, West Virginia. You see there, Jeff Paul and Yela Man goes for a collar elbow tie up, but Yela Man showing his speed, and he goes under Jeff Paul one more time. Yellow Man using his speed to his advantage. Jeff Paul is a lot bigger. Oh, he goes for a clothesline. Yellow Man ducks under. He's firing away with those jabs and a big bionic elbow, followed by an atomic drop and a drop kick, knocking Jeff Paul through the ropes. Yellow Man shaking up the room. Here in Bluefield. Oh, double axe handle off the apron by the Yellow Man, sending Jeff Paul crashing down hard to the floor. Yellow Man breaks the count. Jeff Paul on the outside targeting Alley Cat, grabbing a handful of hair. She smacks him. Yellow on the outside of the ring, meeting Jeff Paul halfway. But Jeff Paul answers Yellow Man with a chop to the throat and a knee to the midsection. He goes to send him into the post, but Yellow Man with a huge reversal. Irish whipping Jeff Paul into that ring post, ramming his head off the side of the ring. This is a grudge match, but these men can get disqualified. Oh, Jeff Paul using the ring ropes as a weapon, and then driving the knee right into the side of the jaw of Yellow Man. Now he has his shin across the throat. Referee Hunter backing him off. The pelvic thrust. Leg drop by Jeff Paul. In my opinion, that move should be illegal, but he hasn't been disqualified for it yet. Jeff Paul hooking the Yellow Man, breaking the eyes of the Yellow Man. And he better be careful, because the referee will have no other choice but to disqualify Jeff Paul. Huge leg drop. 1, 2. And I thought he was going to put the Yellow Man away right there. Yellow Man fighting back. Jeff Paul with a handful of hair, sending Yellow Man crashing hard down to the mat. Yellow Man still fighting, trying to give it everything he has to stay in this matchup. He goes for the axe handle, but Jeff Paul gets the boot up and comes out of the corner with a thundering clothesline. This should be it right here. 1, 2, and the Yellow Man kicks out at 2 3/4. Jeff Paul with his series of elbow drops. 1, 2. Yellow Man still in this thing. Yellow Man showing he still has some fight left in him, but I don't know how much he has left as Jeff Paul rams him in the corner. And he's sending his shoulder into the rib cage. Oh! And he goes for the big one, but the Yellow Man gets out of the way right at the last second. The fans trying to encourage Yellow Man. Oh, big shot. Knife edge chop. Another huge right hand. Irish whip reversal. Jeff Paul coming in for the splash, but Yellow Man gets the boots up right in time. Cross body. Jeff Paul counters with the backbreaker to put the Yellow Man away. And instead of going for the cover, he goes for the choke. Jeff Paul wants to end. The Yellow Man wants it for all. Now he's biting him on the face, right on the forehead. Jeff Paul looks like he's signaling for the end. He just walks across the chest of the Yellow Man. Now he's going to the top. Yellow Man back on his feet here. Catches Jeff Paul on the top rope. And he sends him packing. Yellow Man still in this thing. Nice flying European uppercut. Sends him out of the corner. Flying crossbody press. 1, 2. Jeff Paul still in this thing. And even though Yellow Man showing heart, showing skills here, it's going to take a lot more than that to put away Jeff Paul. But Yellow Man signaling for that street sweeper, and Jeff Paul begging and pleading. Yellow Man, don't fall for it. It's the oldest trick in the book. I told you. Break to the eyes. Nice famouser by Jeff Paul. That's it right there. 1, 2. And Yellow Man barely, but definitely gets his foot on the rope. Nice ring awareness, because that would have been the end of the matchup. I can guarantee you that. That was a huge famouser by Jeff Paul, an alley cat at ringside, trying to encourage Yellow Man, trying to boost him up, get him some momentum. Jeff Paul signaling for that spear. He goes for the boot. Yellow Man ducks under. 1, 2, 3, and the Yellow Man steals the victory from Jeff Paul. Nice awareness, but the Yellow Man, alongside Alley Cat, picks up this huge victory right here in Bluefield, West Virginia for Premier Wrestling League.
Talking down to the kids, it makes me angry. At first I was the underdog, legend, and make me feel the most left on. But now I'm folding up the blanket with the hobby and the dream. For the roof, drop some fingers on the block, so I recognize that's one of the greatest. Yellow Man, so I bring an old school back.